Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Struck first time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cafu brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's looking wide. Hullet. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Hullet is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Maldini. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jogatina. Still goalless at the moment. And Marquinhos. Mateus. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Maldini is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jogatina. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Hullet played out to the left flank. Passing nice and neat. Terrific header! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. And it's Gullit. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well played right in. And this is Batistuta! Cleared without hesitation. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cantona does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Gullit. Mateus gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta!
Has been indicated.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
This possibly the last play of the half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Mateus. Cantona. Spread out to the left. And it's Gullit. Cantona. And that should get the job. And the volley. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Messi. Number 13.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 18, Batistuta.
Rijkaard. Bastoni. Conte. Bastoni. And it's Marquinhos. It's Roberto Carlos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Gullit. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gullit is herring after that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Donatoni. Dink through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Neymar. Number 6, Peeler. Coming on the field, number 22, Donadoni. Number 10, Mbappe.
And Hullet!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Floated through. And he's gone looking for safety.
For this match was
Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe. Donadoni. He's having a go. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. A finish of true class. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Now it's Romario. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No way through there. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A case now of complete control. Neymar finds himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Donadoni. Cafu. Laid back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Messi wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Look at the strife! Has another go! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. That was good alertness. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he has been fouled there. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
4 added minutes have
Oh
been
no, this
indicated.
does not look good. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff driving forwards. Kagawa. Oh, there's a probing ball. So what can they make of this? Messi in acres of space out wide. He'll try from distance. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this... It's Snyder! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Opts for safety. Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, and goal...
Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Mateus. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Donadoni. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Hullet. Snyder. It's Snyder! And that's caused a worry or two.
Snyder usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pirlo. And it's Hullet. No goals as yet. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Batistuta! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Donatoni. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Now it's Hullet. Batistuta. And Hullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Speculative strike. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has left him in a heap. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte. Rijkaard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mateus. To Marquinhos.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bastoni. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Cantona. And he's picked out the run. And here's Snyder. Oh no, this does not look... And the finish! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Schneider did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Rijkaard. Cantona! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo. That's a little off target. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute
Marquinhos
added
with
time.
the clearance. Conte. Beckenbauer. Still no way. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And a quick
It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Cantona.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is number 10.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. Conte. And it's Roberto Carlos. Donadoni. Donadoni! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Donadoni. And they're back on the ball again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Pull it. And the counter is on. Mateus. Conte. And he was alert to it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Donadoni. He's through now. It's Schneider! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Clips it so gently. That'll be a throw. Conte. Beckenbauer. He's got a side of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Schmeichel. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Donatoni. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bust, and the shot! Danger averted for now. And he's let fly. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Donatoni! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Donatoni. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rijkaard. Cafu. And that is a little undercooked. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
This is a lost
well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
A nearby member of staff.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.